When you obey God and God tells you to forgive somebody that has offended you, somebody that's hurt you, and you obey God, you're adding wood to your relationship with God, that you're trusting and believing God in your life. When you worship God and lift up your hands and you're going through a difficult time, that's wood that you're adding to the altar in your heart as you worship and magnify God. Come on, can I get an amen in the house today? You see, adding firewood is an act of surrender to God. It's an act of surrender to God. What do you mean by that, Pastor? You see, when you're praying, you're surrendering your trust to God. When you're serving, you're surrendering your time to God. When you give, you're surrendering your resources to God. When you obey, you're surrendering your will to God. I really don't want to do it, but I'm obeying God. Come on, somebody. I really don't feel like obeying. I really don't feel like forgiving. I really don't feel like asking for forgiveness because that person says that I offended them. I really don't feel, but God is telling me to do it. I'm surrendering my will to God. And worship, when you worship, you're surrendering your love and your heart to God. In other words, I adore you, I worship you, I magnify your name. You are worthy of my praise. I love you with all my heart.